party's financial statement and what they say yede to jano yeguso jumedi no so the National Delegates Conference of the New Patriotic Party 2025. Yeah, it's that so rebuilding together with our values. And I go so I did. Mensa Aka, the Honorable Former Member of Parliament for Evalue Ajomoro Dra. Yeah, and they what as a party no EBA Kwema, the National Women Organizer of the party. Or then ever be Honorable Catherine Ablema Afeku. Honorable Waha. Muhu Meton Kacha Papa. Avishapa.
The way Abo Mizina, Amo Bale who there will go away.
Yeah.
That's Adom.
Okay, inti the reason behind in the conference after the loss of the NPP about to our chairman, how is the party regrouping, especially looking at the values and the account team?
Can you be chair when they say for no one asher Funina, Yenina, Yenimade, Adomade, Kobia, Nifi, and Tia, no one asked Nejumapa, I don't know about Chum warrior. The American party no any say. Afibia yet waba area. Na party no or the Ninyama to 2 years as per the constitution. Na ye share a conference. Ye ni ako congress. It's a constitutional mandate in a area. Na mo oye fio woman de ye to abewie no. Yen sheda yenya ehezibia de. So there's a lot of excitement. We be winning yan kwanchar. Ye to abewie mes manyama wankwa ye. So this gives the party the impetus to rally the rank and file. So then the yabe shim. So ye pa the yama.
But so the arrangement of the party structure and the binom I imagine that okay we'll use the bottom top approach ababwa ya yensha into a benfi police station executives yambra constituency yambra regional and san do national if you class in change parliamentary primaries and san now presidential primaries what do you show then one
the party no sa wo match akakenyim na abakwasam or your article or here constitution me there ya opposition yet to ye presidential 2 years before the next election. Think under normal circumstances, obey 2026. That gives the party a chance. They by information share they would do sure. But in them by amendments, Abba. The party no adrin Sakrabi into na was Abba in there yen pensem na yen pedro do na wabejatu into decision be along crowd. I am the Oye National Council on your neck. Wakwaya abobo. Now what's up? This is called the plenary conference. No, manuma party ma wabecha wanadren. Say ya to them at the dada na ya to na de ya bay in Sisaka Crow. On Ansina Yawaha. Ami baby mijine, Miss Moka Capir Emba one Bano Dafo. National Women's Organizer. Into Sanyami Adom. Nazam akwenye oba webe na mokwa maame mere pirawa amendment no mo article 15:3 enfi da na mesafo ebie na woto ya pede webe na besie bi party no mo do ye vice wo constituency level or ye assistant secretary communication besie biara wo position wo obotum wa to bi and na former appointees wo ye mesafo so obotum bi na ame mokwa as far as saying that ye to ya assistant secretary position, or the way you're designated for Bessia. Nedam, you are guaranteed affirmative action bill now. Why you act no? Ye in your Bessia or national executive no wabwa impensema or Messafu ye it's in all your okafom P. Intention damna or babwa but ye decision yet. Into Nayabaha. But as a law abiding party member, Madudu Narawabaja Tumuno. Ono na ame Kathina Ablema Feku Mesbayeju. Was a National Women's Organizer. I have to show leadership by example. You have to follow the party's rules and regulations. And the party's ethos is we are a democratic party. I bet you an adrin. Yeah, we are. What's the why you days young? They be and what's what you Nanso unko and you find. And then what's the uncle Atebi? They be anyway. There's Aqua.
All right, a bit away from conference or the Nancy Ablekuma not about to occur the minimum there. You'll be away when you papa. But in whom occurred the incidents of chaos now.
What to end party anthem so they to wear your shadow. That is
Oh, okay. All right. Musa Superior, former mayor of Tamale.
I want to save Ghana. The elephant, awareness, I want to save Ghana.
We shall win to save Ghana. The elephant, the awareness, we shall win to save Ghana. The elephant, the awareness, we shall win to save Ghana.
Are you ready to wave your flags? Are you ready? Wave, 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 wave.
All of us must wave. Let's 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 wave. Hey, Shirado. Hey, Shirado. Hey, Shirado. Hey, Shirado. Shirado.
All right, Honorable Musa Superior, former mayor of Tamale. Honorable, AdomTV Suni Diamante.
Thank you very much.
How is the feeling like? This is the greatest and the biggest gathering after the 2024 election. How is the feeling now?
The spirit of the party is beginning to come back. And the spirit of the party will come back fully with energy, with hope, with enthusiasm. So today is one of the most exciting days for me as a member of the MPP, because we have gathered here to do a very important job. The job is to analyze our constitution and fill in the gaps and the loopholes where we think there's a lot of inefficiency. We address all these inefficiencies and get out. Because the bigger job is to clear off NDC into 2028. So, and this is the beginning of the job.
All right, I want to find out your understanding of the theme for this conference, rebuilding together with our values. What is your personal understanding of the theme?
The devastation we went through, the election defeat, it was an obliteration. And therefore, we needed to come back to the drawing board. And one of the things we could do is to have a holistic and proper conversation for the way forward. And that is why the OK Committee produced a report which in my view should not be hidden, should be published for everybody to know why we lost. But some key members of their party have read the report, they have understood the report. So one of the recommendations of the OK Committee is to look at the constitution of their party and see which areas of the constitution we should work on so that it can mobilize the energies of their party for the bigger tax ahead in 2028. So I think that apart from it being a major constitutional provision in the constitution to hold an annual delegates conference, today brings together key stakeholders of their party to be able to begin to analyze who we are, what we are set up to do, the energy we have, the energy we don't have, and the way forward.
All right. Yes, many thanks for your time. We are most grateful. Advocate, yes. The incidents at Ablekuma North, as a leading member of the MPP, and looking at the response from the NDC, especially their national women organizer, Hannah Bisu, you've listened to her.
I am there. I issued a statement, if maybe you are not privy to that, but violence in all forms against women, I do not support. But the attitude she exhibited did not show sportsmanship or sisterhood. As much as we may not agree, we come from different political affiliations. When a sister is hurt, no matter the circumstances, she could have been a bit magnanimous and say, well, it happened to me as well, but wrong is wrong. So I differ with her on that score when she said she deserves it, she this. I may not go on that tangent with her, because the circumstances under which a woman was unfairly attacked by all men. Musama wa mamu yefi mu ya wa Adom kwana wo fado no ayinya ye misafo wom de ye repair akensi but wrong is wrong nti mu ne besia hanade a comrade minyim no ahwaze ne de nanka na ye wuti akro no abama adwebrawa but now going forward no from both aisles, from both parties, we come together and if take it to the next level, sign an accord. Say no to violence against women. See, that is what I bring to the table. Two wrongs don't make a right. Into going forward, a national women's organizer, not for aggrandizement, not to be violent and not to be haughty, but to come with a cogent plan of how we can work together to bring the vote to the women's front of the party. Such a message for you also send me for no. Name of the men to trust me, damn kakabini sami. No, my young message for no. What can you say? Name your best sabi on your sabi on your to trust some on your kakabin some. Now, as it and brase, as it intellect and acumen and communication skills. Yababa radio do TV do yaboko gom yenye anu mesafaka sa na ya ginger party no. Madam etimi na akami say mesafo ya kan ubom na ye sola. Ai ne abompai. Ai ne ekwachapo ai ne ye do na koro ye yenye anu po NDC MPP NDC CPP mo wom nyan wana akasa there. Women are women. We are vessels of God. Inti aza osi no ya fuado. Nemom oide osi wo NDC for one. No oide osi wo CPP. Ochia wonyanko wa man ko do chuadwem obaka. So whatever happened, we condemn it. Nemom as incoming national women's organizer. Adom for one show.
Martin, but that's Papa. Honorable Catherine.
Video be an answer Swami magazine garages a press conference. Say Vits. Not another danko kufuado abreso another dollar that's 17. No more in between 30 to 45,000. And no more in between 45 to 60,000. But it's expected to say because it's quoted at the dollar rate, from more than 30%. By Samre, I cost more than 30%. The why now they dollar that no. The meme mammy I will not say name minister or no fum or the German. Dollar now will say about 10 no. Can you no pennies or baby fee? Now over to Adiano. No, I can say I buy a ton and annuity. Near my boa bufum. Basically, walk on near man of work or throw what you have videos on walk a dollar ever firm. But you already dollar no year, Jumano catch us so they can continue to suppress the narration, direct the narration, but reality. Reality. And the face who at a time they cannot defend.
David Masabas, but Dr. Ko look into the camera now if he can crank delegates in Nano. Nayan Kuchai home run, I buy a 12 commotion.
Osolomojini modern check and fair bashe. Ofen woko no juba. What one program mene or program wa yen no fiano e juba. Osolomojini mowawa ni MPP party len check away at Jubilee House in the next elections. Chano manyabla o. Chauzu ye.
All right, yamo akwa babie mu ade aba ye studios AdomTV. UTA live or Adom 106.3 FM na fe Asempa 94.7. Insha 104.5 you go the live coverage from Legon Sports Stadium. NPP National Delegates Conference. Jumedi nankasa no ensha se ho nkomo ne ho fiafia ho se de ensu beto afra medikan no nkomo na ne gusu ayedie e election headquarters kokromoti power. Na yewo Dr. Bernard Tutubu ahewa ene wo yenua akwasi Ajiman enso so ewa ha doc ma yensa mre biem enkomo a MPP wonu mu die yekeka ne mamum na 2028 na me adoma yensa mra ase 2028 omo ogidie too much say ombesaba but it starts from somewhere because enkugu ebaye no I think say it should scare them say you won adwuma pa was here enye tizedi ye dia no eye breaking day te wi akiri na 8 no emuma abreki omo no what I say
na mti ase onse edu ba bi a we ye this year na odi hene na otirim yo de bebrebe a kusku enye ye
Esi trim de ntina henkan enwe school no.
So ho. Etu be na hindi ato ahenkan. Na e was say ahenkan kokofa chia me a wono abenchen no. Ntiniti anye yi a na
obugu ne so.
Chia me nyansani be ka asem no hene kwase ya. Yate no hene kwase ya no. So enti me say break the 8 no e call MPP party di trimudodo. Enti na omofo say oh we no akwakoye mango abere na ebodu ya so. So ho.
Ye trete.
We tena wensa no ate we na wudie. But na nyesa adwuma na wose party ni ye no. Me say omo twentwan omo na ase too much. Na on say na nie nukure wo mu ne say so okunda wanim. Na say wugye tumu say okunda wanim. Se wokokun na wudi nkuguo na agye tumu say wadi nkuguo. Eno no ehia chan say wobeka say wo boabo ahono asen akọ. So what you say? Because one year ntumu na wanhu sinto a wobesa ba akọ wobedi nkuguo.
Ese MPP for believe say oh adwuma de ye bi nemum yenkrofo bi na mo buafu nti yenhwe na yenkenya asa nkrofo no mo nko no mo koto nko ade a found your company John Draman mama ne NDC beye ye no mo konko ebedi nkunim.
Oh samom na omoka
enkomo no ohwe enkomo ba bi na
no ba me de mi hu ni sa o me hu ni say omo ehu say omo anko okoden enu nti na sesi on person omo kon okoden omo hu say omo twentwen omo na ase dodo enu nti na sesi on person omo ye no man tentem omo hu say omo ahoboa anso omo kwanko ti waso omo pinko omo achi no mo sesi omo hu ye no omo ko enu nti na omo ka top down approach no so ho enu nti na omo person omo yearly congress no so what you say enu nti na omo person omo expand the electoral college no on say electoral college no dem say the first presentation na me kameka sembi mama nwie on say electoral college no e ba mre bi say e wo say omo eye eno omo twentwen so so na emi say kwabere Japan e paper bi ode koma omo ka kire omo say electoral college no e ho say bi enu nti omage adwenkyere se ene e kansem no person koka no so enti so mutimi eye enoma bi o maka se omo be ya me feel se ebeboa omo bebre ebeboa omo pa omo ko omo animu no so
kwasi ye woni pa bi o believe say the current leadership of the party wa party no national chairman as a one back to the party cry general secretary and the national organizer national officers in the crown utie grassroots ne nkomo ebinum dia and say omobo omuchi so ko mbi so say organization mobilization of grassroots ne ho kan ankoye
me no mo yadwe if you say
onu omo ka say o say nkomo nyina free ho no ya
me no mo yadwe if you say ye de dwumadie bi ahye wonsa na a set of national executives wo ho omo ko abato edi nkunim na mo so mbegye ndi wo begye party no edi animu na mo wo abam makọ party edi nkunim election edi nkunim enti se wo kọ na so ko bo ne tro kan say yen so man ko ye dey bi enti me no
enti kan papa mu a
yes
executives na mu di party
yes me no mo
e dey so far some major defeat we
enya ahofe enye edi yesi kọ
na ko ye adwuma
ko di nkunim
yore ayi
ko di nkunim
doctor is it Edua Dominic Edua yeah was it the job day grounds
enti koko di nkunim enu na mo pe na say when to me afa nkunim ni na ma let's say why the what for baby atra simple titi you see in Africa abatwo and that's all over the world and you opposition win election aban o te akonwa so ene oluso if say omanfo ebeto abatia aban o te akonwa so e gina ne modembo se modembo na ankoyi a mo say yen twa ye ni nkwohwe se saban we kura ni wa hwan na obetumi asanso like so obetumi form aban ye dey ma the main opposition no aba sana Ghana ekoso any Africa any miamia bibiri ama wo bi so enti no the issue of opposition yes obetumi akomiti ahyehyɛ mo no manyina saban oti akonya so no etumi boa ememabu nya adwuma ye enkane agina so dollar yi kɔfom amafo ho atɔ mu a ukosoro ni beti beyepe ubedi nkugu na mmom no saban bɔ no truka ene na wo position no wo awihye se Ghana fo bitumi asaso twomani abɛhwɛ ebi sɛ wo enye sɛ nipa ho fɛ nipa ho donti na mo pɛ wo party yɛsɛ bra bɛyɛ adwuma bra na mabu no nya adwuma nyɛ kanea ni nyina so ensuo galanse enyai bambo nkɔ nanim na manfo ho tɔɔ mo sɛne wotumi yɛ saa no ma Ghana fo wotumi di mfio ha e bia to ba obedi nkodi na mo ba ko bon to kan ya nti no two ways ya soma kokɔ ukura tumi yɛsi sanso di nkodi bo ho ban wo akɔgye mo ho se di ayi ya nya da wo tan ko pede
wo sa ko bi ma ko
wo sanso ko ade na firi sana fe na ko akɔgye
je hu hia so mo bia be na use be seek re-election crowd. Doc, is it true say MPP as a party, but before say maybe say same way me nua be ma komana jesi o ye adwuma on next TC scan Ghana link o say o ye an lecturer now ye an lecturer of Methodist University komana jesi we kana mampo nya branti the 3%.
Madam for pa
a fantastic guy but
madam for pa
actually ye ko offer na me no we di no ho na the woman ni say ebinom so believe say discipline in the party ewo all time low nti instances ma aspirants enye campaign ma party for executives ni ade yi o manim nom ne ho nkeka ho ni na ekoso the full glare of mpanimfo no on hye da hu action titiri bia obehwe na regional chairman bi or tutu or party na kasa no wo mu twetwe form ni ade na oguso on hye da hu action bia obe parliamentary candidate election we yesi enye rerun ye checking yema emwa ye part as a party ya twe ho ye nko obe na candidate na kasa ehuresi na okọ na yakọbu party for ensempie ekwan ben na party no be fa so a sa respect sa dignity sa discipline no omo sabit mi asaka
every day say obo kwabran jesi din kwabran jesi be ka kire o say be ye obi a me wura classroom a discipline me fa ni agro because minimi say obi ko school no atimi asua de a na watimi aba ba ye panimpa wa pass exams no ai be panimpa discipline it is a what discipline break it down a will be mu a enye yi what ye bibia a enye yi ba onim abrofu kasem yebu baby say charity begins at home
yeah
enti say aboa no profitability na esane abafom we say leadership of the party and me am maintaining discipline o man kasa ho no ma maintain discipline e wase a the beba na say discipline be break it down enti say o ka about Ablikumanov na MPP say oh yenko ade chinye na your friend is saying candidate say oko because the support base is wonko into obeko na when we say leadership a omo na take decision no entimi anyina omo enanso anka say ye ni wachi ebasa edie na party leadership no omo communicate to afoforo no omo wachire no we aye enhwesode o ti dachi bia no we say akọ National Executive Council meeting na kusi agina ya nipa say grassroots semenko because if you see a queer free year no to no when you am kota na chi e ma ni sika so enti e dey asem na mo pese mo ka kire na che se akwa se mu ye yimu
sika no so kra de beba so sisi as a competition bi abasika yie no ho
exactly
beba so
beba so dey tie bia so when do say okay ayawa so we so gon NDC for withdraw no mo koy
obi ansi ho obi beka say no de at the time no na abato na hyase dada nti withdraw an ko mo withdraw na no an stop voting na ekoso ba we de ni nya nkoto aba na nkasa so se na obedidi tu
emu de na edin
I think say de na edin pa ye NDC de no na vote na start
exactly
yeah
enti ho no kromutimi withdraw. This one is an easy thing. It was too easy. A day Apostle Safu be a friend say Adwasafu then no kan ya your friend no e wo mpinifo ani wani ekwe ye dey na dangerous what you say so edru ba bia obe ka kosi ba bi say I say be a party mpinifo no omu ye nyi discipline no bia no
almost kan enye nifanu
etwa benkum nkwanku
the principles of rule of law say ye nyina ye equal before the law no and apply or
because what instances here so na koto de no bodwe odi ye nkwan be yiye so odi ya be nkwan ye be yiye ma men kan say because koto odi ye krakra oti ade ye be hardin odi de ya be nkwan ye be yiye nyanya nkyere de Fabamon on baby. So
it comes back to leadership.
It dey make kind na you say discipline. If you are a leader, now where to be maintaining discipline for yourself. Now institution na dani mu no. When show say you are a true leader, disciplined leader, instructions will be in fact. And now decisions be how we take it. Necessary decisions, you know. Chere say we yimu so ahun eno so sa discipline will break down. Ni titi pa ye say we leader ultimi fa na nsi ho na ultimi hwe wo bi anim wo bra nipa no di sebe mpredu asa nsem hunu na nka ntense de wudi nsem hunu na wo boman so what you say you know sa no ma miensa we leader na say wan hwa you know unko ani eti me class e wo me course adlance so say me gura ho na say we are 5 minutes late stay outside and idea me
edaho
enti me gura mu na ho ayema so what you say kwabra the mates so no nyina no mo ye adwuma no mo ba school starting lectures 5:30 5 o'clock. We do classroom must set up 5:45. So get traffic na bet you motorway so kwan there. We do off 5:45 must set up. Into the bra 5:30. Oh that be. We be jina bontin. We ba we don't university e mark register. Yeah. Oh yes. Till do baby no. We do class na why man. Eti discipline start with you the leader. So enti ka we ye ena ebimu a omo ye aniamo ho nsem no wo ma prepare ye eye adwuma kanya ni se obi ka se me kono so edru ba bi a wo behu se party ahia ye press conference na wahu se camera bi esi baabi mic bi si baabi ni atwere din bi ho yesi yakwa yi ato atwene so ahu
ebi anye party position individual bi position
oh yes ade
oh yes sir but animguase na bama
party no so ahu enti the leadership of the party e dey necessary kafa ho so ahu anase no bi hye nachi e no kan say kokoyi. But you see, at a point in time, ye no yi biye nyini no na ye nim party ni mi no omusu ene omoban de benkumfo gina ene de nifafo gina ba sese na akwa ese nifafo no omo adidia kwa gina baabi a enye atie utie president Kufuor kasa no kan ye na efa baabi no person kire say the values of MPP has now become questionable. It's a bebre wo ho MPP has
interview not granted Brian
Chapel call.
So can say ya sidelining and I say ya to the page you know.
So fa baabi no sana no person kire.
Say and no to some extent to say ya kan institutional memory.
Yeah.
Nipa omunim the foundation abi to sabre ya untimi nipa miensa sesei e wo kuro yi mu oman mu ewiase ba bia fa MPP ho a omo omampenda da Kufuor
adentia because ono ne time no Kufuor di awuo Kufuor ne bu bebi kire asante hene sabe no mi remfida osinsu hie
emfenipa
so nyunu na fanipa na sabe we akani na tebe na buba isase mu di ko adwundwunu man sem bibiri enti wo hu efa ba bi no kire se MPP ahyenso MPP ahyede MPP asede no omato na jeje mu enti sankofa